Project management. A project is a well-defined set of jobs or tasks, all of which must be completed to finish the project. A project means a set of jobs or tasks, all of which must be completed to finish the project. Examples of project includes construction of a bridge, highway, power plant, repair and maintenance of an oil refinery or an airplane, design, development, and marketing of a new product, research and development work, etc. Such projects involve large number of interrelated activities or tasks which must be completed in a specified time, in a specified sequence, and require resources such as personnel, money, material, facilities, and space. Means project is defined as a set of jobs or tasks, all of which must be completed to finish the product. Such projects involve large number of interrelated activities. Activities are also called as tasks, which must be completed. All tasks must be completed in a specified time, in a predetermined specified time, in a specified sequence. Sequence means of the order. So, and requires such resources such as personal means manpower, money, material, facilities, and our space. Here we have two methods in project management. One is critical path method, that is CPM. The CPM was developed by E.I. DuPont Company along with Remington Rand Corporation. The aim behind its development was to provide a technique for control of the maintenance of companies' chemical plants. So this method was developed by E.I. DuPont Company, an American company, okay, with the Remington Rand Corporation. So the aim behind its development was to provide a technique for control of the maintenance of a company. So to control of the maintenance of the company's chemical plant, they developed a CPM method. Nowadays, we are using this method for project management. So PERT, P-E-R-T. So PERT means Program Evaluation and Review Technique. This method was developed in 1956-58 by a research team to help in the planning and scheduling of the US Navy's Polaris nuclear submarine missile project, which involved thousands of activities. A project consists of many activities. So the objectives of the team were to efficiently plan and develop the Polaris missile system. Since 1958, this technique has proved to be useful for all jobs or projects which have an element of uncertainty in the estimation of duration, as is the case with new types of projects, the likes of which have never been taken up before. So all types, whenever there is an uncertainty of in the estimation of duration, this particular method can be used. When the certainty in the duration, when the certainty about the duration, then CPM method can be used. If the duration is uncertain, estimation of duration is uncertain, then we can go for the project PERT. What is the significance of using PERT and CPM? A network diagram helps the translation of highly complex project into a set of simple and logical arranged activities. Means a project, the big projects can be divided into a set of small, simple units, simple units, or those are arranged in a logical manner, activities. So help the clarity of thoughts and actions, help in the clarity in unambiguous communication, developing from top to bottom and vice versa among the people responsible for executing the project. Okay. So huge project can be divided into smaller units. Okay. That is activities, all are arranged in the logical manner. So it clears the unambiguous communication developing from top level to bottom and vice versa. So detailed analysis of network help project in charge to peep into future, because difficulties and problems that can be reasonably expected to crop up during the course of execution being foreseen well ahead of actual execution. So delays and holds up during course of execution get minimized. So corrective action can also be taken well in time. So isolates the activities which control the project completion and therefore results in expeditious completion of the project. Helps in the division of responsibilities and therefore enhance effective coordination among the different departments and agencies are involved. It helps in the division of responsibilities and therefore hence effective coordination among different departments and agencies. So helps in timely allocation of resources, resources, manpower, material, space, etc. Okay, various resources to various activities to achieve optimal utilization of resources. The distinction between or difference between PERT and CPM, PERT, project evaluation and review technique, and the critical path method. So PERT and CPM. Activity durations are estimated. Under PERT, the activity durations, the times are estimated here, not definite time we have here. Under this method, the times are estimated like optimistic, pessimistic time, and most likely time. Okay. Under CPM, there is only one estimate of duration. This is determinant. Okay. Deterministic. Therefore, it is called the deterministic tool. Definite time is available under the CPM. Whenever there is a definite time, we can use the CPM method. Whenever there is an uncertainty in the estimate of duration, we can go for the PERT, PERT. It is an event-oriented system. It is an activity-oriented system. PERT terminology includes words such as network diagram, events, and Slack. CPM terminology includes words like arrow diagram, nodes, floats. Basically, does not differentiate between critical and non-critical activities. Differentiates between critical and non-critical activities, which are very critical and non-critical can be differentiated under PERT. But in the CPM, in the CPM we can differentiate, but in the PERT we cannot differentiate critical and non-critical activities. PERT is basically a tool for planning and control of time. But CPM allows an explicit estimate of costs. In addition to time, CPM can be used to control both the time and the cost of completing the project. So projects using PERT technique have resources like men, material, machine, money, always available whenever required. Under CPM, projects using CPM have limited resources which have to be utilized, so has to be minimized the overall project cost. Next, suitable for defense projects. PERT is suitable for defense projects and research and development projects where times cannot be estimated or predicted. So any defense projects, so there we can use a PERT. So suitable for industrial projects such as manufacturing, civil construction projects, there we can use CPM method. Advantages of PERT and CPM. It provides a visual display of needed tasks and their interrelationships so that the task can be properly sequenced. So whatever the tasks or activities, those can be properly sequenced. It provides a visual display, a network diagram we prepare. So you'll get the visual display of what are the activities and their interrelationships and be properly sequenced. So it provides a relatively accurate estimate of time required to complete the project at the proposal level of resources. It identifies and highlights the tasks that are critical to keep the project on schedule. It provides a method for evaluating the time cost trade-offs resulting from reallocating resources among tasks. It provides a method for monitoring the project throughout its life cycle.